For the Boxing Channel, I'm Trip Mitchell. Welcome to our post-fight team coverage of the Pacquiao-Mosley fight. Joining me, award-winning sports writer and commentator, Steve Farhood. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And the editor of the SweetScience.com, Michael Woods.
I probably won an award at some point.
Well, grade school doesn't count. Steve, you won it. The fight, not vintage Pacquiao. He got the job done, but you need a great opponent to have a great effort sometimes.
For sure. One of the reasons Pacquiao wasn't the overwhelming dervish we've seen in the past is because of the type of fight Shane Mosley fought, obviously. But when you're Shane Mosley's age, and when the mind is telling the body to do something and the connection doesn't take right away, you're an old, shy fighter. And the worst thing, the one thing you don't want to face when you're a 39-year-old fighter like that is speed. Manny Pacquiao's very fast, and that's why this was a one-sided fight.
Now, the Phantom knockdown was a unique situation. Obviously, Kenny Bayless saw it as a knockdown. No one else did in the building.
Well, I'll tell you, when you watched it on the replay, and I was watching a monitor upstairs with James Brown, it was pretty clear that it wasn't. So we should all be grateful, because a judge in that situation is supposed to score the round as if it's a legitimate knockdown, regardless of what he sees. So we should all be grateful that that round scoring didn't impact the fight, obviously, at all.
Not at all. And after that, we saw Pacquiao come out a lot more interested, a lot more aggressive than really at any time in the fight.
My biggest takeaway, Trip, is that I can definitively say we will never again see a bout in which the fans are booing in round 6, 7, 8, and 9, and after round 12 at a Manny Pacquiao fight. That blew me away.
Well, there were a lot of people here that were disappointed, but as Steve said, it was not a great matchup for Manny tonight because Shane really didn't come out and bring his A game.
I have to wonder about his reputation. How much does this diminish it? People wanted to get their money's worth. He promised an exciting fight. He didn't deliver. Now, age can be blamed, but should he have gone out on his shield? Should he have thrown everything at Pacquiao in the first 2 rounds? It could be argued that he should have, for the money that people were paying.
Jorge Arces really came out as a star on this card.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, he's consistently action fighter, has been. He's one of the great warriors of his time. I think a very underrated fighter. And it was such a classic matchup of the young Turk against the great older warrior, and a very exciting ending. And that sort of saved the card, I think.
Well, no question about it. Kelly Pavlik, an effort tonight, got away with a win.
Yeah, Kelly Pavlik looked rusty in the beginning. He fought a guy who wasn't all that anxious to mix it up. In some ways, it didn't look like Kelly Pavlik at all for long stretches. He did what he had to win. I'll give him a pass this time, not next time.
Well, for our whole crew at the Boxing Channel, we are so excited to have been covering this for you. Stay tuned to the Boxing Channel for up-to-the-minute information as we get through the summer. This should be a great fall for boxing. No other spot to be than the Boxing Channel. For Michael Woods, Steve Farhood, I'm Trip Mitchell. Thanks for watching.